Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest 7. We are, well, in the cave trying to reach the bottom for a device that we can drain the water out of the cave and out of the lake outside. And at the moment, well, we're just trying to clear the room before continuing our way downwards. And that was unfortunate. Maybe defend. Give her an extra chance to recover a little bit. Yeah. When the group is small and the risks are little, we'll strike them hard for a little bit of magic. Now, let's see what's one way lower. A stone engraving with ancient text. A chest that rests in a wintry bath will show us the almighty path. At least, I believe that's what it says. What is it? You seem strange. Hero stares at the text engraved into the stone. A chest that rests in a wintry bath will show us the almighty path. He can suddenly read the words himself. If I did not know better, I would say you knew exactly what was written there without my help. But it seems the effort of reading it has rather worn you down. You are still new to this, I suppose. I've been reading these ancient runes since I was but a boy. I would hardly be considered worthy of Lala's hand otherwise. I struggle sometimes, but I study every day. And not only at reading, at the Torben too, and other ancient arts. Yet despite my efforts, I remain uneasy. The ritual grows near, and yet my dear Lala grows distant. That is how it feels at least. But I digress from the matter at hand. Let's commit the words of the stone to memory and move on. Alright. A chest that rests in the wintry bath. I suppose that refers to water somehow. That it does. A canai box. No! The annoyance, the frustration. Alright, at least we'll get a shield to protect us from one of his brutal attacks. Alright, so we're changing color, that's good. Just two, really? Yes, eat up all our devotion.
That was easy. Hey!
I never have seen so many treasure chests. We've got to have a peek in at least one of them. It'll be rude not to. And we're putting our lives on the line to help the roamers. They can hardly begrudge us a little souvenir. I wonder if they're all canai boxes except the one we actually need to unlock. That could actually be the case here, couldn't it? Let's test that theory. I think it is. So yeah, we can challenge ourselves by fighting all the canai boxes, because they're still very good things to kill. But they're also very strong indeed. So it would not be an easy time to do that. No whack, no whack. Ooh. I remember whack being the kill attack. We do not want that.
Easy peasy.
Alright, so let's not touch all the others until we have an idea which one is in line with what we expect. You can kill one.
That was easy.
This place is a dead end. Hero stamps on the ground a couple of times. It sounds hollow. Yeah, so do something about it. Because it could just be buried then, isn't it? Guess we'll have to see all the chests first before we decide, because there might be a chance that we actually need to destroy all the chests before we have access to the right one.
Day's work.
Yes, level up. Yeah, and I'm trying to conserve my MP just because of the sheer thought of having to defeat all the canine boxes. Florence come with us into the cave. I didn't realize he liked us so much. Do you say my name, Maribel? Oh, no, it was nothing. I just talked to myself. So stop eavesdropping. Is there anything we can do in order to dig? I don't think we have actually... Right? Alright, well, I guess we just have to go for the chest, even knowing that they are all canine boxes. I'm guessing after you pick all of them off, they will say, maybe we need to dig somewhere, and then go to the location that we actually already found. Yeah, if someone's gonna get whacked, it's gonna be so unnecessary.
All in a day's work.
I just hope that Maribel will get another level up before that happens. Ah, don't seduce us with your weird dances. Yeah, that is precious MP that I do not want to lose, to be honest. I want to check out the dig site again. Ah, stop seizing the initiative, really. Yeah, Hero has enough MP to heal everybody, so... 0. Oh, so it's draining. So once we have what we have, there is just nothing more to be acquired. Is there anything... Wait, is there a drop from above? Huh. That would have been very cool if there was like a drop here that you can use, but you never realize it unless you see the ground. Ah, 10 coins. So maybe there could be other things. But can I box? No, they want that guy out of here. Oh, everyone but Maribel.
Easy peasy.
Alright. Okay, so we just picked up all the canine boxes. The rest is just very, very ill-filled chests. Yeah, you can attack him, that's fine. Alright. Okay, something definitely made themselves known. Did you hear that, Hero? I'm sure I've heard a sound coming from there. Let's go and check it out. Let's. Well, at least now gives us a reason why we couldn't do anything with that piece of the ground. But in all honesty, the game should reward us for finding it on our own. And yes, I am glad not all of it was boxes.
Please, don't hit me. I'm not a bad monster, honest.
I oozed to life with the almighty clan long ago. I'm on your side, I promise. And to prove it, I'm going to let you in something really oozeful. Deep inside this cave, there's an altar made of stalagmites. If you're going to drain the lake, you'll need to put the chimes of the Chosen on it. Once the water's all gone, you'll be able to get to the lake from the first level of this cave. I'm guessing the one that had the water in the tree chest?
Oh.
The ancient text spoke true. The chimes of the Chosen are indeed the key to drain the lake. Come, let's hurry. We have not much further to go. Are we going to learn here what the chimes actually are? Some ancient text has been carved into the stone. Florin reads the text. That you are here, this signifies that you have proved both bold and wise. Now prove you are of the chosen line, and lo, your onward path shall shine. Prove you are of the chosen line? This must mean that we are to present the chimes of the chosen. Florin holds up the chimes of the chosen and allows their sound to echo through the cave. Ooh, a bridge of light. The way ahead has been revealed. We are close now, we must be. Our destiny will soon be fulfilled. You must wait just a bit longer, Lala. That's okay. Normally I would be a little bit more forthcoming with defeating the enemies, but our HP pools are running a bit low. I mean, our MP pools. So I want to make sure that we have enough if we come head to head to something big. And still, I am hoping for either a restorative point or a level up for Maribel. That will get us through this entire thing. Hallucinative and charmed. Come on.
All in a day's work.
Ooh. Another fragment. I'll take it gladly. Yeah, bad kitty. Well, let's use them if we can. Because enemies like these, every hit we do on them with the stick should give us another blast. Yeah, I'm preemptively striking that kitty. Because the room is just way too small. So we can keep that just in case.
Easy peasy.
A vial of magical water. Never a bad thing. In case of an emergency, we can use that to restore our MP, but we don't have a lot of it, so what I can save, I will save. Alright, interesting. Ah, the rock will disappear. Yeah, we saw that rock upstairs, of course, as well. And one layer below that, we saw the 3 chests, which we also would like to grab, most definitely.
Oh.
Ah, so this is it. This is the mechanism that will allow us to drain the lake. If I place the chimes of the chosen here, the altar of the Almighty will become accessible. Are you ready? Shall I place the chimes on the pedestal? Sure, I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked, but let's deal with it. Florian places the chimes of the chosen on the pedestal. The lake should now be drained. Come on, let's proceed to the altar of the Almighty. As soon as the ritual has been performed, Lala will be free from the bonds of duty. Free to love me.
Oh.
Now it's finally time for the restoration to take place. Come, hero, let us leave this place. The chimes of the chosen are glowing gently upon the pedestal. Oh, is he so blinded to get this done, to have Lala, that he's not following the rules of the whole ceremony? Because if they both have the same symbol, something's gonna go wrong. Ah, it's a way back. And here's the chest as well. Perfect. A reward for being bold and wise beyond our years. Ooh, stellar fan. Don't know what it is, but I'm very curious indeed. Is it just equipment? It is. Holding fan can cause confusion in your foes. Ooh. It's basically like the poison's knife. That's a weapon with a status to it. Kinda like it.
Oh.
Ah, you have returned. When we saw the water drain from the lake, we all hurried down here. Rombaro is waiting for you in front of the altar. Alright, to have a heal. While we're here, we might as well give ourselves a slight confession. How on heaven and earth did our ancestors manage to devise all these contrivances and contraptions? I can only imagine that the Almighty himself must have offered a helping hand in their creation. What will happen during the ritual? How does it work? And will we still be roamers when it ends? Depends on how it ends. I cannot help but feel excited. What form will the Almighty take when he is restored, I wonder? Ah, I envy Lala so. I wish we were the bearer of the earth, spirit blood, and the dancer of the sacred dance. The ritual will be starting soon, will it not? My mother says it will be need to be brave and proud no matter what happens. Oh, and quiet. Oh, the scale and the beauty of the altar are beyond my wildest imaginations. Lala and the others will be awestruck when they finally lay eyes on it, I'm sure. The time of our people has come at last. I pray that Lala arrives soon so that the ritual may begin. The purpose of all the dances is to praise the Almighty. How long we have waited for the day he will finally be restored. By the beard of the Almighty, the altar is larger than I ever imagined. And if the ancient texts are correct, this is where the Almighty resides, sealed away awaiting his rebirth. And I just hope that this Almighty is a good entity and not the greatest evil of all mankind. Because I have seen it in other games and stories before that ultimate evil presents himself to people as the force of good, only to betray them in the end when they help him. Ah, the altar of the Almighty is beautiful indeed. How many generations of Romans have waited for this day, I wonder? There you are. Thanks to your efforts, the lake has been drained and the altar of the Almighty has been revealed. Oh, thanks to you from the bottom of my Romer heart. All that remains now is to retrieve the two sacred items. namely Torben the Truth and the Vestment of Virtue. You have done so much for us. It's only right that you retrieve them. I have no idea what we might begin to thank you for all you have done for us, young Gajos. Oh my. It appears your journey into the cave was not without sacrifice. Madame Rosa mutters some strange words under her breath. She seems to be casting a spell. The party's wounds are healed. Oh, there. All better. Now young Lala and the others will arrive soon. The sacred items must be retrieved. You must lose no time in entering the altar. You will accompany our friends once more, Florin.
Okay.
Of course, Madame Rosa. Now it seems that to make our way inside, we must read the engraving on the stone beside the stairs. Okay. When the Torment of Truth glows all in gold, our Lord shall awake from sleep. A maiden virtue vestment clad must dance the peace to keep.
Oh.
Beyond lies the Torment of Truth. My destiny awaits. It is time, young Gajo. Time for you to enter the altar. May the Almighty's blessing go with you. I fear that things might not be as easy as they seem. Here they are, the sacred objects. Come, quickly.
Oh.
No treasures for us yet. First we must earn them, I guess.
These are the two sacred items described in the ancient texts. The Torben of Truth. This is the instrument I must play. And here is the Vestment of Virtue, in which Lala will perform her dance. Together, we will carry out the ritual, and the Almighty will be restored. Then I shall be free at last. Free to choose my own path in life. No longer shackled by the destiny of the roamers.
Florin takes down the Torben of Truth and the Vestment of Virtue from the wall of the altar.
Come, we must return to the clan. They will be keen to thank you, I am sure.
Wait up! Sorry we're late. Lala's bad leg was troubling her. So I thought I'd better carry her on...
What? You carried my betrothed? You? An outsider?
Really, Florin? Only seconds ago you were bashing the roamers, wanting to be free, and you are calling us as an outsider? Well, we technically are, but you didn't like being a roamer yourself, so who are you to cast the die of him not being a roamer, an outsider?
Florin, that is enough. Kiefer has done us a great service. I could not have come here without him.
But... Lala...
Yeah, and if he really wants to be free and love Lala, he's not making a good case for himself with her at the moment. Definitely not.
I see that you have already recovered the Torben of Truth and the Vestment of Virtue. Good. Then we must prepare.
Are you sure you're up to it? Here, take my arm.
Thank you, Kiefer.
Lala! Wait for me! Okay.
We are very nearly ready, Rombaro. We may begin the ritual forthwith.
Oh.
Oh, now, Florin, there's no need to rush. Perhaps you will allow me to examine the Torment of Truth first of all? Rombaro takes the Torment of Truth from Florin. Yes. It is as I suspected. The time is not yet right. What? But surely... Look closely. According to the engraving beside the stairs, the Almighty will be restored when the Torment of Truth glows golden. Does it seem to be glowing to you? I could not tell you why, my lad, but it seems clear to me that the time for the ritual is not yet nigh. But then when? And how will we know? We must at least try. If we do not, it may be years before my duty is fulfilled.
Listen.
Oh, please, Florin, you must think about what you are suggesting. What if it did lift the seal, What if it did, and the time were not right? If the Almighty were restored too soon, and the Demon King destroyed him once and for all, we would have failed utterly in our duty. And then where would be no future for anyone, Romans or otherwise. It is a risk we cannot take. But we have come all this way. You really mean just to give up now? They're not giving up. They're abiding by the ancient text and making sure it's the right time. I cannot give up. I will not. The Almighty has led us here to this place on this day for a reason. What? The time is right for his restoration. It must be. Florin snatches the Torment of Truth from Rombaro. Lala, do as I tell you and put on the vestment of virtue. You will dance. I order it.
What?
Florin, do you really mean to go through with this? I do, and I will need your help. It is time for you to pray. Pray for the restoration of the Almighty. Something bad's gonna happen. I can just feel it.
Nothing is happening.
Foolish human children. Those who break the seal must be punished.
So basically, did they do it too early and therefore summoned the evil that they mentioned?
What is happening here?
Let go of the Torben, Florin!
No! I will not! I cannot! Ah!
Oh, that's not good.
Florin!
Feel it. Feel my wrath.
But Florin, why?
Come on, Florin, this isn't you! I know you never hurt Lala.
Please stop! Someone help!
Did you hear that? That was Florin's voice coming from inside the monster. And it sounds like he's in pain. Come on, let's deal with this thing and set Florin free.
Definitely. And prove that we are the heroes.
Kiefer, wait! I will help you. I cannot allow poor Florin to suffer.
Well, let's deal with this thing, shall we? Ooh, he's actually there, fighting with us. That's actually really cool. Oomph. Yeah. No, I think Chomp will be a decent thing to do.
Here I come!
No weakness on Curfew is on crack though. Let's crack him up.
Here I go!
Just as I was hoping. Okay. Ooh, Lightning Slash appears to be doing well.
Lightning slash!
Oh, definitely well. Lala looks with concern. Oh, that's a lot. Let's hope he does not do that every round. Let's make sure that our lowest ones are protected. Yeah, this fight will be... I was gonna say, the fight's gonna be quickly over, but if she's healing us, that will definitely give us the edge we need to get through this fight. You just need to see the colors in the attack. Charm cha cha. Alright, one more great attack. The colors are getting there. Perfect. Fire's been lit in Florin's soul. He's trying to get out.
Thank you!
Ah, come on. I need every attack I can get. Oh, I'm still only orange, we're not even red yet.
I owe you one.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be needing that.
Up we get!
Now crack isn't what bang is. Oh, I don't mind giving a bang for my butt. Ah, come on, Kiefer. You're a main hitter here.
Okay.
Let's hope she's giving us the one. Ooh, 1-3 defense. I'll take it.
Lightning slash!
And there he is, Florin defeated.
It's over, isn't it?
I'm hoping it is.
Knew I had it in me.
Maribel 19.
I can move. Is my punishment really at an end? Lala! Lala, are you alright?
Kiefer! Oh, your wounds look very bad. Are you in pain?
No, I'm fine. It's... nothing. Really.
Yeah, we need to rest.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you, Kiefer. Thank you all.
This was all my fault. All of it.
But Florin, I am equally to...
No! No, Lala. It was me who insisted we go ahead with the ritual. For my own selfish reasons. I have known all along. Known that you do not love me. But I thought, perhaps if I were to fulfill the Roma's duty, perhaps then...
Oh, Florin, I should have told you the truth long ago. But I knew our fates were intertwined. I meant only to protect you, and myself. The fact is, Florin, we cannot be together. I am sorry.
I understand. I only hope that you can forgive me, Lala, for what I have done.
Well, we survived, and that helps a lot in the forgiveness process. And with that, the Roman ritual to restore the Almighty was over. Accompanied by Boldo, the party headed back into the cave and removed the chimes of the Chosen from the pedestal on which they were placed. The lake is filled with water once again, and the altar of the Almighty is submerged. Rombaro decides to keep hold of the Turban of Truth and the Vestment of Virtue for now. And the roamers and the party set out back to where they first met. Although the ritual was a failure, the roamers throw a huge party to say goodbye to Hero and his friends and to thank them for all they've done. And then, in the small hours, let's see who's... Oh wait, are we back at the... Yeah, we're back at the original camp. Okay. Yeah, who knows what they're up to in the middle of the night. Don't wanna disturb them, I reckon. Well, it has to be one of the tents we can enter, right? Oh well.
Everything that happened today was my fault. And now it is all ruined. We cannot fulfill our duty. I cannot be with Lala. I will have to leave the clan.
What's going to happen to Lala if you're not here? You're just going to leave her to deal with everything herself?
You don't understand. I've been lying to Lala from the start.
That mark?
We roamers have one ironclad rule. 2 people who bear the mark of the Earth Spirit must never be permitted to marry. Well, my mark first appeared only a few years ago. And, as luck would have it, it was just after I had become engaged to Lala. Of course, by that point, I was head over heels in love with her.
You know what? I can't get my head around all this. You, Rombaro, Madame Rosa, Baldo, you're all as bad as each other. It's all rules this and duty that. Have none of you stopped to think what Lala wants?
What you say is correct. And I hate that you are free to say it. I have hated it from the start.
Yeah, it's the reason why he wants to be free from being a roamer. No more rules.
But you are perhaps the only one that Lala can count on. To protect her and to support her. You are in a unique position to do that. Will you do this, Kiefer? Will you look after Lala?
Well, you heard all that, right?
Of course I did.
Well, it doesn't matter either way. You and I need to have a chat. Let's meet at that hill overlooking the sea to the west. No one will disturb us there. Not even Maribel.
I need to talk to you in private, hero. Let's go to that cliff to the west, the one with the view of the sea. No one will disturb us there. Alright, but as you might imagine, we'll be doing that on the next episode. For now, I'm gonna leave it here, because I think it's gonna be an entire scene. It will take too long. We'll leave it for the next one, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I have an inkling that someone's gonna want to stay behind. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.